Huh?
Why you doing me like that?
Why'd you say excuse me?
Sometimes you just say excuse me.
When I fart.
Sometimes you're not sure if you did or if you didn't.
I figured we could share this ice. We could refill it all day.
Thank you. You want to be trying to separate everything. This is mine. This is yours. This is mine.
I'm not a throaty speaker.
My water. Huh?
I'm not a throaty speaker. All of the pickles are like together right there. Second of all, the pickles on a Big Mac supposed to be those little tiny squares. Say I'm wrong. You used to work there when you was a little.
They wasn't square.
Oh, those are the onions.
The onions on cheeseburger was a little square onions.
Okay.
Or rectangular onions.
You're right.
And I was a proud McDonald's cook. Ain't no shame in my game.
A lot of motherfuckers work that
I'm
McDonald's.
just telling you, I used to wear the polyester greens.
You were the greatest.
Cardboard hat that's folded. That was
Shout out to Employee of the Month, Mister.
I used to cook. So yeah, no. The pickles always been the same. And before that, I was a paper boy. I took pride in throwing them papers.
Oh, okay. I was like, you don't want to be paper boy. I was thinking about Atlanta.
Oh. No, I don't want to be that paper boy.
Okay. Good men take pride in what they do. It's called integrity. Google it. Your mama finna be so fast. I ain't talking about like with other dudes. I'm just talking about she gonna be, you know how them old ladies be getting fancy when
with their husband. Yeah.
You can say what you want to because even when Joyce lost her,
There's a sense of freedom, I think.
there's a sense of freedom. Not that you love them any less,
Right.
but there's some freedoms that you have. Like even with your sister now, I wanted to say to them because they probably would have taken it the right way, but they could have taken it and got defensive. But I wanted to say, y'all ain't gonna know what to do with y'all self.
That's when I thought they might take offense because that's what I told them that first dialysis day. I said, y'all ain't gonna know what y'all do with y'all.
Y'all ain't gonna know what to do with yourself. And that's why I actually, instead of saying it that way, I was low-key proposing, why don't y'all make a date night and watch a movie a week? Y'all, neither one of y'all ain't working.
There's a lot of stuff that my mom didn't even consider doing because of my dad.
And that's why I went straight to you gonna have like 10,000 fans and followers. Ain't nobody gonna know. I'm gonna be like, how you even learn how to post this picture, lady?
Or like if I say, hey, let me take y'all out to eat, it's fun to eat. She'd be like, okay.
Yeah.
With my dad, and it's like, well.
Yeah. Yeah. Or she might hear you mention something. What if you mention something that you know, like maybe you got a computer problem. This is way exaggerated. You got a computer problem. You say, we're having trouble with this such. 2 weeks go by. Your mama say, you know, that man has said if you take the drive of the other thing, and she answer your motherfucking question out of the blue because she Googled that shit and watched 4 YouTube videos on it.
When she dropped her phone a long time ago, she dropped her phone in the water.
Rice.
Yeah, when I went over there, she had the phone sitting in rice.
But my point is, she's gonna be doing that to the 10th power. She's gonna be doing that to the 10th power. I hope so too. Cause the only difference is, and my mama loved my dad to death. Like I said, she can let her talk shit about her, but let her say something wrong at the wrong time. You can't dog her man. You can let her dog her man, but you can't dog her man. But anyway.
The more I take up for your dad, the more she go in on him. But then if I start agreeing with her a little bit, then she start taking up, for him or just, so.
Yeah. But
I've seen it acting with that.
My mom is the only woman that I've actually seen or heard that could low-key express that she gonna be free when God takes this person. She be like low-key, she's like, God gonna work it out. Because when she was telling me, I was trying to milk her. I was trying to fish her because after told me what she told me about how she feel about Dad's new nurse. So I was trying to fish her. I was going to joke with her about her new lawn guy, right? Mm-hmm. But I didn't do it. I'm glad I didn't do it now, though. But she said, that's okay. She's like, she basically said, God gonna fix it.
That's what you told me?
Oh, okay. So low key,
if she could be patient.
If she could be patient, but see.
And she told me, I think she said not do nothing crazy or something.
And you know what? I think she a G for that. Cause it ain't most women that can admit it, whether it's because what other people will think if they say that, or because how they'll feel saying it. You know, and people won't understand. You can love them just as much. You can love their dirty drawers, but this is a chore. It's a lot. And that's why I wanted your sister to understand, and sometimes you too. Like, I understand so much that I understand that I could never understand. That's how much I understand. I understand so much that I know I could never. And that's the level of compassion I want to give, you know, when I want to offer consoling to someone. I understand that much, so much that I know that I could never. And I love you for your wherewithal, steadfastness, for storming through the way you do. Shout out to you, Mr. Husband. And shout out to you, sister-in-law. And shout out to you, mother-in-law. And shout out to you, father-in-law, before you passed, because you was that nigga.